Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, near Hodgenville, Kentucky. He moved around a lot as a kid to Knob Creek at 2 and later Indiana in December 1916 after a lawsuit challenged their deed to the Kentucky farm. Abe's mom died when he was 9. His dad found a new wife who encouraged his passion for reading. Lincoln's entire schooling added up to less than a year. He was interested in books though and could read, write, and do a bit of math. The Lincoln family migrated to Illinois when Lincoln was 21. He grew away from his father because he did not want to be a farmer and considered many other professions. He tried being a rail splitter, flatboatman, storekeeper, postmaster, surveyor, and volunteer in Black Hawk War. After almost becoming a blacksmith, he decided to become a legislator. After failing the first time, he was elected multiple times to the state assembly. Lincoln started studying law books and began to practice law in 1836 after passing the exam. He was a member of Illinois State Legislature from 1834 to 40 and a member of Congress from 1847 to 49. His views were not popular and he grew frustrated with politics. Lincoln took a break from politics but later challenged Douglas for his Senate seat in 1858. It was very close, but Lincoln lost. Even though Lincoln lost, it gained him national popularity and made it possible for him to run for president. Lincoln only received 40% of the popular vote and nothing from the Deep South, but the rest of the votes were so spread out that Lincoln was the winner. Maryland and other southern states were not happy with Lincoln being president, so they essentially left the country. This propelled the country into the Civil War, a conflict between the United and Confederate States of America. The war lasted from April 1861 to April 1865 and claimed 600,000 lives. On January 1st, 1863, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. It was supposed to free slaves in the Confederacy, but it was not 100% effective. It had great significance as a symbol, though. The Civil War was over. Lincoln essentially wanted to forget the war ever happened. He set up programs to reconstruct the South as well as educate and give voting rights to African Americans. 14th, 1865, John Wilkes Booth, a radical Southerner, shot Lincoln as he sat in Ford's Theater in Washington. Early the next morning, Lincoln died.